Number 8. 50. And Jennifer Poe is down here. You feeling it? So here we are, Courtney. What was your favorite food? Core-Tex. Pick me a number, please. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you can pay your first phone bill. Let's go back here.
Real quick, we are North Coast Medical. The products today that we are representing are current solutions, electrotherapy and ultrasound. Our newest device is our US Pro 2000. This is our newest ultrasound device. This is the whole device right here. It's handheld, it's portable, it's very lightweight. The whole unit weighs under a pound and a half with the AC adapter. It's a 1 megahertz ultrasound unit with a 5 centimeter sound head. You do get 3 power settings, your low, your medium, and your high. You still get 3 timer modes, 5, 10, 15 minutes. The best part is this whole unit with ultrasound gel and a carrying case is only $98.50. One of our newest devices is the Intensity 10. This has come a long way for 10s units as well. You guys are probably familiar with some of the dials and the turn knobs at the top. Not anymore. Our unit is fully digital, no knobs at the top, as you can tell, just a channel 1 and a channel 2. And the best part is that you don't no longer have to set any of the settings on this unit. It's got 10 different body types, 10 different little icons, as you can see there. It's as easy as really picking which body type hurts, selecting that one. You can select with the S button. As soon as the one you want is blinking, all you have to do is turn it up on channel 1 or channel 2. Why is this so good? Well, as a PT, you guys know how to dive in and change the pulse rate, the pulse width, change the modulation settings, but a lot of your patients, especially the elderly community, they're not going to understand that. It's going to take you a long time to explain the settings. They're going to go home, get frustrated, and not be compliant because they don't understand the unit fully. Well, this is the perfect solution for that. With 10 different body types and 10 different presets, you have all your different variated frequencies here. The best part is you get the unit, you get the AC adapter, the battery, a pack of lead wires, all in this nice little carry case for $43.95. Very, very affordable. We do have other devices that are much more in depth, such as our Select Combo. This device right here allows you to do 4 different modalities. Most of you guys that have worked with different modalities, you'll know that just one clinical e-stim unit is about this big and weighs a good 5 to 10 pounds. Also, we've taken it a step above that. Our innovative products now are handheld. They're 105 milliamps strong, so plenty strong for clinical use. And this particular unit has TENS, it has interferential, it has muscle stim, and it has microcurrent. So 4 modalities in one unit. Again, it's only $109.95. So for $110, you're getting a unit with 4 modalities, an AC adapter, lead wires, electrodes, everything to get you going. This is probably everything you need for a clinical setting, 4 different modalities. Some of our other units, a little more basic, is just your basic TENS. This has the best of both worlds. It's called the Intensity 5000 Hybrid. Why the word hybrid? Well, we've taken the best of the analog devices. As you can see, the old school dials. Some people love the dials, they just can't get over it. So we've taken our dials, we put them in there, you get your pulse rate, your pulse width, but now we've made it so you can select the mode and the timer with a digital LED. When you're done with that, slide down the protective cap so you don't bump into it. All your power meters are all LED bars. No more knobs at the top, just the LED bars. So you get your digital, and you get your analog, you get the Intensity 5000 Hybrid. Again, the best part is this unit is under $35. So very affordable, very easy to use. Last of all, I'll go into our clinical device. This is our SoundCare Plus. Just launched, it's only a couple months old. Why is this device different from all the other clinical ultrasounds that you guys have probably used in the educational setting, in the clinical setting, and so forth? Well, first of all, this device is a little smaller, even though it is nice and big. You can still tell it doesn't weigh 10 pounds or anything crazy like that. The other part is, too, this unit comes standard with 2 sound heads. Now, why you need both sound heads? Well, let's say you're working on a larger muscle group and you're using the 5 centimeter sound head, right? In any other unit on the market, any other unit besides ours, if you want to target your hand therapy and switch to a 1 centimeter sound head, you'd have to hang the unit up, turn it off, unplug it, plug in the 1 centimeter, turn it back on, apply the gel, and get going. Not with our unit. You're working on the larger muscle group, you get to your hand for targeted therapy, you simply hang the unit up, hit the switch over button, pick up your 1 centimeter sound head, use it for targeted hand therapy. No unplugging, no turning off the machine, and the best part is our unit comes standard with both sound heads for $8.95. You get the unit, both sound heads. We're still about 30 to 40% less than all of our competitors. So in a nutshell, that's us. With Norco Medical, you guys get the most innovative units at the best prices. So that's it.
So this is our balance therapy booth. We've got lots of different balance therapy products, starting with our Achieva ankle arc. This right here is, you got your triplanar motion, you got your front, back, side to side motion for your ankle therapy, rotating. You've got balance therapy, core stimulation. What's unique about the Achieva ankle arc is that it is light and it's portable, great for home healthcare use, also great for the geriatric population who prefer the ankle arc over the balance level. We do have our balance level over here. It's our Norco balance level. Same kind of stimulation for the core. You can do balance therapies on it, activate the core. You can also do exercises like crunches. If you sit in it in a chair, it allows for your better posture and activates your core. And then we've got our Norco ball, exercise ball. What's great about this ball is it has an anti-burst technology. So rather than bursting like your traditional ball, it has a slow air release. So that, you know, if you're working with your patients, no one's going to be falling after the ball would, for some reason, be punctured. It would be releasing slowly, so you wouldn't have any, tumbles while you're working on your patient. What's great about all of these products is that they come in conveniently retail packaged boxes. Right here you've got the Norco ball, which comes in a nicely retail packaged box. What's unique about this is it also comes with a foot pump, so that you don't have to go out and buy a pump when you get it. Comes with it, you can do it right then and there. It also has a great poster that has all the different exercises that you can do. You can hang it in your clinic, or you can also send it home with your patients to do the exercises that they can see in the photos. Then over here, we've got the Core-Tex machine. Now this is a unique and innovative product. What is so unique and innovative about it is the only thing that tilts, translates, and rotates at the very same time in the 360-degree motions. So if you look below, you've got 3 stainless steel balls. They are resting on, and there is a bumper below. It's floating below. So once you step on using the stability bar, you're immediately activating your core. You can do all kinds of different exercises. You can do a nice hip stretch, hip flexors, bend your knee, you start moving your foot around, and then you activate the hip flexors. Straighten out your leg and move around. Then you lift up your foot, and you've got your hamstring getting stretched out. You want to cross over your arms right here, turn side to side. You've got your shoulders are being stretched out. So it's not just for your advanced workout. There's also advanced workouts you can do. You can get in a plank position, activate the core muscles, the abs, everything like that. There's tons of different things that you can do on the Core-Tex. It's awesome.
Spider-Man. So when you turn it, just like you did before, you bring the knee in the same direction as the hand you're turning. So bring up your left knee. Instead of just bring it out and up like Spider-Man crawling through the arm. There you go. As you go down. Nice.
Very. That's impressive.
Yeah, look at that. Woo!
What's that mean?
Yeah, right knee, right knee.
This is the latest and greatest in iontophoresis. What I did is I did a microchip computer embedded on board. So you see that bump right here? That's actually a smart computer that is on board that can detect skin resistance and can deliver very accurately the dose. So the first thing you do with this technology is you pull the tab. You before you even apply it. Now, hydrate 2 cc of dexamethasone. No need to do saline, right? You don't have to worry about the saline. You just put the drug here. Tonight, this patch is going to do, the computer is going to measure your skin resistance. So you feel it. 99.5% of the patient will break right away. 0.5% will take up to 3 minutes, and it's going to let you know via flashes. So put it on, okay? Now I know you broke right through because you see how the light disappeared. So when the light disappears, you know it's working. The only thing you need to know before you send the patient home is you want to see the first flash in 30 seconds. That tells you that it's doing the first dosage is being delivered, okay? Once you see that flash going every here it goes. So you know that it's working. Now you can send them home and say, you know, here's how it's going to deliver. 40 milliamp minutes in an hour 15 minutes. In an hour 15 minutes, it's going to flash like crazy for 3 minutes. Say, do you want to remove me or do you want to ignore it? If you ignore it, it's going to do another 40 milliamp minutes, right? So it's going to give you 40 and 40, 80 milliamp minutes. And then when the delivery is done, the computer shuts down the current completely. So there'll be no chance of overdosage. This technology is plus or minus 2% in delivery versus others 25 to 35%. So you are actually doing precise delivery with this technology. Now watch what happens when I delaminate it. Okay, so now this is smart enough to know something is wrong, right? So what's happening to the flash now? Once every 4 seconds, right? It's saying, hey, it's an open circuit, I'm not delivering, there's something wrong. Now what's beautiful about this, if you reapply it, it resumes from where it stopped. So it knows that it delivered a minute, and then it's going to continue from there. That's what's unique about it. And then the other thing for sensation, we pulsate the DC current to have less bite to it, because iontophoresis sometimes you don't have a bite. This one is more comfortable than others. How hard?
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Is it? Do you feel the current at all?
I do.
How much? I mean, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you describe it?
Like on how much I feel it, like a 3, but it's not uncomfortable at all.
Okay, it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Now, the other unique thing about this technology, you can use it on 2 sides. You can do 40 milliamp on this side, then the adhesive is so good. Okay? Now, this is the 3rd time I'm peeling it, right? Okay? And then you apply it again. Come closer here, thank you. And look, now you can add more adhesive by removing this and by removing this. And now you can treat 2 epicondylitis if you want, or Achilles tendon with the same patch. So you can do 40 milliamp minute, 40 milliamp minute on 2 sides if you decide to do that, or let the whole 80 deliver on 1 side.
How much more of a cost will this be?
This is cheaper or equivalent to the hyperesis.
Cheaper or equivalent?
Yes, depending, you know, how many your clinic uses, you know. So you don't need all that station. You don't need the cable, the charging station. You have to calibrate these once in a while. You don't need to worry about that. The whole thing is self-disposable. You don't have to keep many units in the clinic. You don't have to worry about saline, and you're getting more compliance because the delivery is very accurate. The timing is very accurate.
Introduce our Norco exercise ant. It's actually 99.98% allergen-free. We actually go through an excessive 6-step cleaning process to remove all powder. So if you notice, go ahead and touch it, there's no powder on the product. With traditional bands, you're going to get all that powder on your hands. It comes from level 0 through 7. We actually stamp the resistance level every 2 feet so the patient understands that they are progressing in their rehab. Normally, therapists always go off the colors. It's not off colors, it's off resistance. These are the same resistance levels as other bands. We actually carry this in the 50-yard rolls. We also carry it in the dispenser packs, which are right behind me. They come pre-packaged like this, 5 feet per pack, with an exercise brochure within, which is really nice. These are great for resale and also for educational. It saves you time versus having to cut it off the roll. They're already pre-packaged for you. And we also have our tubing over here. Our tubing is really unique.
little different from other tubings. The traditional ones only have one layer. Ours is actually dipped. It goes through a dipping process, so if you notice, there's 3 layers within. It's a layer of the rubber, the coating, and the color, so it is more durable because of the 3-layer dipping.
Taping that we specialize in. We are the master distributor for the SpiderTech brand. You can see that they have the rolls and traditional bulk rolls also. 16 different pre-cuts. 3 of them are the lymphatic style. The other 13 cover other parts of the body. Hip, knee, leg, thigh. Our brand of McConnell tape is our anchor fix and anchor strapping tape. We make this product, so we're about 40% more cost effective versus Norco tape and a cover roll product. Our Dema wrap brand is our cohesive wrap that's 25% more cost effective than Coban. Lastly, our door Pulleys, you might either be giving those out or potentially selling those to patients. We offer an econo model somewhere in the $6 to $7 price range, and our more traditional deluxe model. Very quiet, it's fully assembly, it's a super strong board.
Here, tell me, you kind of hung out. You saw every single one of these booths. Which one was your number 1 favorite?
Can I say this one?
Yeah. Oh, what's your second one? I get the answer out of you one way or the other, girl. Pulleys. So what was your favorite Norco booth? All of them. Nice. What number? 11. Number 11.